Alright. Good morning, everybody. Trying to make sure that everything looks good. How's everybody doing? We are back with our God of War playthrough. I believe when we left off, we just removed Mimir's head. So we're going to see what we're going to be able to do with that. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Remember, guys, if you see this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that other wonderful jazz. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Definitely helps out for sure. Get through the loading screen.
Yuna, we're going to Yuna. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the
Yep,
giants.
there's Ymir's head.
That's
inconvenient.
yeah. That's
It's
just what I was going to
inconvenient.
say.
Let me adjust this
Soon we'll
all
be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
to there. Done. Okay, I just wanted to kind of adjust my tags.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
So it's really cool. I know she said that, or Atreus just said that the witch lives in like the red leaves area. But if you look like just right there where that gold circle's at, that's where our house is at. So it's just like a cool little attention to detail there. I think this is the first time we've traveled through here. So I guess we're going to Brock's shop. What's this? Oh, this is one of the dwarves' side quests, which we will get to eventually. Once we get the water level to drop one more time, I'm going to do some side missions for some armor.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir, though. Baldur. And you fought him. And
So
won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. Now
it
he's
has a
king.
dot, like I can interact with it, but maybe not yet.
If we can raise the head,
Or not
we
at
can
all.
ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
no. If anybody that knows the backstory of Kratos, kind of just wiped everybody out. A little bit of a walking transition here with Brock.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
They're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Sorry, brother again.
Congratulations.
I love that he, excuse me,
And I'm
he
sure
uses
you're
the
ready to
forge
go and
to
Roger my
cook his
axe
food.
plenty again. Let's see the damage. You little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Good old dwarven upgrade. A simple tap on that.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
A talus bow upgrade.
Good luck getting him to cook his own meat.
Oh, he's got
Guess
superior
I got all the
armor now.
stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that.
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
So I can either upgrade the bow
What next?
or give him different armor. So I don't want to get armor for myself yet because I'm going to be doing side missions to get that armor.
Kid,
This also increases healthstone potency. So let's get this.
looks good.
I'd rather have a little bit better healthstone
Got
stuff.
something else in mind?
I can upgrade the bow next time.
Now what else do I want to tell you?
I don't know what you're wanting to tell me because you didn't tell me yet. Okay. I believe I have to. We're gonna take a
Boy, what is the path back
peek
to the
over here
ridge?
real quick.
First, we need to find a boat.
Isle of Death, Iron Cove, Lookout Tower, Vanaheim Tower. Yeah, I think I gotta have the water level drop one more time for the side missions. You would think by this point I would have looked into it already, but I kind of just skimmed over some stuff.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
I think once the water level drops 2 for this area, there's a world serpent. That's pretty
I
cool.
wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
You
fight,
can actually access
couldn't she?
like these towers
Yes.
and stuff more.
She fought beautifully.
Or take just a quick trip, kind of real quick. I know I gotta go the other way. Get some hacks over. Just kind of get an idea of the map and stuff. Access this one, but I think that it's like a little challenge thing. That's what that blue orb thing is up there, and it's probably a little difficult. So we will try that.
Know any good stories to pass the
Later.
time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
I love how like he's basically simplified the whole story. Which makes sense, you know, given his backstory growing up and stuff like that. He didn't, I'm sure, didn't really do any of the story stuff.
serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
It looks like we got a travel point there too.
Do you really think the witch can bring the head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Can we keep the head? I guess we can explore a little bit here. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Well, shock arrows are probably going to be my go-to for those things. Those things are annoying to fight. I didn't realize if you shoot it with enough arrows, it'll shock her in place. Okay. Huh. I didn't even realize there were one of those chests down here. Learn something new every day, I suppose. Oh, it's right there. Can I even do anything with it? I guess is the $1,000,000 question. I guess let's find out. No. I don't need the axe. The axe will not help me there. I do not remember where these runes are at. I remind us to see another one. Hey, what's up? How's it going? So I do not have sound alerts because I do not have... Well, I don't stream through my PC. And I also just never set up any of that stuff through Twitch. So I'm still in the process of working on all that stuff and trying to get everything more updated.
Nice shot.
Feel free to PM me. I will. I'm hoping if I can speak properly. After Christmas and stuff, I'm gonna get I want to get a oh, excuse me, like capture card and stuff, so I can actually use OBS and get all the different you know, all the different scenes and stuff like that. So the only thing I won't have yet is a camera, but we're gonna work around that for the time being. But I'll definitely let you know about sound alerts and stuff like that, because I've thought about, you know, getting all that set up, but I'm basically restarting and being new to Twitch. Not even sure what that did. That would be dope. I can set you up on a PNG YouTuber if you want. I'm not sure what that is, but I can definitely message you about it. Murder of Crows. It's an interesting one. What is it compared to the wolves? So this one does runic and stun. This just does basically just damage. We'll keep this for the stun. Stun is always nice to have.
Oh, very smart.
Now the problem is I do not know where the last little thing is at. PNG tubers is still characters that light up and open. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I may get something like that set up. That'll be cool. It'll kind of give, I guess, a little more character to the stream instead of just my voice. Let's see. I can break that, or I should be able to break it. Doo-doo-doo. Oop. And oh, there's the last one right there. I didn't even see that at first. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll have getting a capture card and stuff like that, so I actually can be able to, you know, do a start streaming or streaming start soon screen at the start, and, you know, be right back screens and stuff like that, and eventually want to get a camera and a mic and all that other fun jazz. So, but that's just kind of get that going as you go kind of thing. Okay. Well, can't go that way. So I'm assuming I go this way.
I bet this'll lead out. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Ooh, that's bright.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
I guess it pays to look around, because honestly I didn't know that crystal was sitting back there. So apt for now that costs.
Here, boy.
Yeah, I could. I would just have to see how much all that cost and stuff, but I'm not, like, I'm worried about it, but not super worried about it, if that makes sense.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Just kind of doing it for a hobby. Yeah, I did see that she had her thing set up. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, you can just hold on to that. And you can just not have your head anymore. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. I know I just saw him. I mean, you don't really do much. No offense, but...
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Can I go up here? Now I'm kind of curious what's up there. No, you're good. I appreciate the help. Like I said, I'm basically... I'm basically restarting... you know, streaming and stuff like that, so I appreciate it. Alright, listen here, bud. There. Sit down, bud. Yeah, I mean, pretty much right now, I've only had one Twitch payout from Twitch, and I'm basically using that to buy a couple of games that I wanted to actually play on stream. Excuse me.
Here, boy.
So, a lot of the money or really the only money that I made from here is kind of going back into
I know those roads.
Streaming stuff.
That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Okay. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. What's that? I wonder if I have to be able to activate those things before I can open this chest, which is probably the case, unfortunately. Hey, I appreciate that. You didn't have to sub, but I appreciate that greatly. That definitely helps out a lot.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
This is why it pays to explore in this game. Storm of the Elk. So we got another something. Summons a spectral elk that discharges destructive energy as it walks. That could be an interesting one. Got it around. I'm at work. I'll try and hop in later. Alright, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try and catch your next stream whenever you're on. I always like watching you guys play Helldivers. It's fun to hang out there. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Have a good time at work. Oh, I guess the door's already here.
Father, she is here. Is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
Just straight to the
I'm
point.
not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
I had it downloaded at one point. I had played a little bit of it. But it's been a minute since I've played it.
What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himalith. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I
It's
could.
a very
Your Majesty.
interesting
Forgive
eye.
me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
Yeah, I feel like Kratos has no room to lecture her about keeping it a
You're
secret.
welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Or have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard.
Oh,
who
I
speak
forget
it,
I gotta use the
except, of
elevator
course,
thing now.
for me.
You do?
Duh. I
That's
just got up
true.
here and I already
You
forgot.
wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Guess if I'd followed the mission marker, it would have told me. Long elevator ride. Go to the Serpent's Horn. Okay.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
The League of Nine.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Gotta remember, eventually I gotta get all these ravens from, or Odin's ravens, I gotta collect them all and stuff like that. But it's nice to see Mimir having color now instead of
Red,
just...
how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
It's a very interesting horn. Oh, wow.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Couldn't imagine how long it takes him to digest anything he eats.
Right, wish me luck. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno untunku. Eko no tunno punora.
Oh man, he did not look happy with whatever he told him.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh wow.
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that
That's
opens realm
cool.
travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not far.
He looks kind of mad for a moment.
Now that...
It's cool, you can see part of him all the way over there.
Forgive me. I was spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Spoke in the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Well, we are going to take a detour as soon as I figure out the locations of this armor. This one, yeah. Actually, let me look up. I should have already had this already together. I do apologize. We're gonna do this, and then we are gonna do this one, so I can get an idea of where we are going. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to explore until we find the docks to get the locations. I thought the video showed me. I think there's one that's over there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Well, good, because we're gonna go exploring for a little while.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
I don't think this is... Oh, wow. Hold on. Whoa, okay, so, not messing with these guys. Yeah, we are, you guys can keep that island. Sure, that was something. Can I go back here? I should be able to do this stuff now.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won.
Get
The
this.
Vanir had proved
Permanent
their
luck
equal and
increase.
exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? And we'll pick this up later.
Which dock is this? Stone Falls. Okay, so this is where one of them are at. I just gotta hope the enemies aren't level 6 and will one-shot me. Just do that just to get some HP. Alright, you're level 5, so... honestly, probably just as bad. Hey.
That was good, right?
Your skill continues to grow.
Let's see if I remember how to time this, because I remember this being a weird one. Oh, yeah, figured it out. So I think it's on here. I think it said one of them was at Stonefall. Oh, grab the chain, not walk through it. I gotta hit it a little sooner than that. And maybe actually hit the stone. Jeez. There it goes. I don't know how well that helps me.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
But I think this is who I'm looking for. We'll just open this real quick. I'd probably have to go through there eventually anyway.
That's it.
I will not rest!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Alrighty. So let's see if I can't follow this quest a little bit. See what kind of fight we're gonna get into with this, because I'm sure. So yeah, I'm sure this isn't open for nothing.
Not yet.
Appreciate the stun. Smack.
I think you got it. Looks like we got them all.
Okay, so this changes. I don't think I need those two, so we'll grab whatever this is. XP. Okay.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Okay, found a new travel thing. Okay, so there's a thing there. That allows me to open that chest down there now. But how do I get... these other chests?
One more for the collection.
And chip. Oh. I guess like that. Hey, what's up, Cold? Give me... Got a frost sigil running. I apologize that if I missed that for a little bit. Give me 1 second to actually go grab my water, and I'll get the hydrate for you. Okay, I am back. Apologies. Thank you for the hydrate. I should have already had my water beforehand. Well, good. Thank you. And yeah, I'm hopefully gonna get a stand for my one monitor so I can actually have a little bit more space on my desk. My computer that I see chat is kind of to my left, so I have to like turn my head to look at it, so sometimes I miss messages. But how are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, so I know that I just read that. But I don't remember what it said. There we go. Increases resistance to frost attack. Don't know how much of a problem that is right now. Oh. Guess we lower that so we can open this chest. I just woke up, yeah. Yeah, I've been up a couple hours now. Few hours. I get up at 6 o'clock my time, but I have to take my my kid to school, so I'm usually up pretty early. That's why I stream first thing in the morning. Don't take your time through the... Oh, okay, I see how that works.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east.
Yeah, I know, bud.
Do not mistake my mother's stature of war.
We're getting to that. But there's like 15 treasure chests here, so we're gonna try and get them all while I'm here. World Serpent Scale Fragment. Golden Talisman of Protection. Oh, you know what? I think this is the talisman that I was going to get anyway. I forgot that that was here. So this lets me, parry and stuff faster. So that's going to be helpful. Okay, there was one more chest down here somewhere. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, no, take your time. I think there's one more thing that I missed here, but we'll grab that when I come back. It grants a rage burst. What does this do? Yeah, I think this is going to do me a little bit better. This does give me more defense and health, though. We'll keep that for the defense and health for right now until I get a better armor set. Pristine Dust of the Realm. Mystic dust that pulses with mysterious forces used to upgrade powerful armor. Found only at Stone Falls. Huh. Okay. I wonder if it's talking about the armor set that I'm trying to get.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's
Guess we can listen to this real quick.
became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
I feel like almost every time we go to listen to the story, he gets interrupted. Well, that didn't go far at all.
Ready yourself!
Oh, you're level 5. Goody. Try and get rid of that guy up there. Oh!
Right, that's just perfect.
I did not realize that big guy was right behind me. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a big F. You missed where I got. That's the second time I got one shot. So this is what I get for kind of like rushing into these things. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Thank you for the other hydrate. And the stretch, I appreciate it. Alright.
Focus up, boy.
Got that one, brother.
Do this to try and get some of my health back. Alright. Now to fight this thing. I don't even know if I have to. So this should be interesting. These guys aren't too difficult, so I guess it's a good thing, but they can be annoying. I need to get one of these things and not get hit by that. Ow, or those. Okay. Thank you. I was like, I just need you to stun for me. No, let me not. That's as we found out, that's gonna one-shot me. Yeah, got him. Got it that time. I'm not, you know, surprised by the freaking dude coming behind me. What did I get? Fire sigil of my. Oh, that would have been helpful when he first appeared. Alright. Not too bad when you're not surprised by him. Some more world serpent scales.
scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be? Say, you
Keep
didn't
talking
happen
to
to
this
run
guy.
yourself afoul of a scruffy fella, about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
No.
Hey, where's your
Oh my
beast of
goodness.
burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Oh,
Be extra
we
careful out
still have
there,
more
you
talking?
two.
Are you done?
The roads are teeming with more than usual complement of dead assholes lately.
We've noticed. Any idea where they're coming from?
Maybe they ran out of rooms in hell. Or could be Odin stirring up trouble again. Or maybe they all got lost. Why don't you ask one while he's chewing your face off?
We'll just be careful.
Thought so. Come on.
Oh
in.
my goodness, how many more
So much for
talking things do you have? Breastplate of fallen ash. Okay, so these are different. Got a new axe pommel. Got a new talisman, but I need smoldering embers for all of those, so... Fury of the Ice Troll. That's an interesting one. Breath of Thamur. That's a cool one. A soft Svartalheim steel. I'm gonna need one of these. As we know, just multiple times I've gotten one shot here recently.
Now, what was the other thing?
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
Guess we can get some
He's too damn
backstory.
big.
Alright.
Alright, finally done talking. Jeez.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Vedargard. Southern outpost of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
no.
I'd heard rumors of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here.
I need that
Not that you asked
alchemist
me.
for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him.
Yeah, I'll eventually get to that, bud. Oh, great. More enemies.
Get out of there!
Ah, everything hurts so much. Bad thing is, these are the same level as I am. Days.
Our enemies are strong.
Yeah. Just a tad there, bud. They do be slightly difficult. I didn't realize I needed a death counter for this game. I think I hear a crow, but I don't see one. One of Odin's little pet birds. Just one quick look again, but I don't see it. Sometimes they're hard to find though. Yeah, like I hear what sounds like a crow. It's not. Probably just like an actual bird and not one of Odin's things.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather.
Yay, more wolves! Just what I wanted. Oh, I'm trying to turn around. It wouldn't let me unlock. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Maybe I should buy another armor set, but I don't want to waste the resources just to replace it immediately.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Jeez. Got you that time. I guess just don't lock on to enemies. Got it.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Vedadab. It means hunting death. Great.
Boy, over here.
Sir.
Oh, what are we looking at for XP? What does this do? Oh, I'm not super worried about that. Okay, we'll look more into those skills here in a minute.
Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Wow.
Okay, let's not just completely miss the lock. Jeez, am I almost there? No, I still have 120 something
begin to
meters.
build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they
There
must
it
have been
is.
pretty important dwarves.
Oh yeah, we're not going up there. That, to me, looks like a death trap. This is probably also a death trap.
Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. So, there it goes. How's he planning on doing this himself?
Oh yeah, it's a death trap, alright. Or he's gonna die really fast? What is the wolf attacking? Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, okay, I guess I'm in combat now. Hi, friend.
I'm ready!
Good. Just make sure I get my parries in. That's what matters, just get the parries.
That takes care of that.
Alrighty. Back to breaking the statue. Oil?
It looks about ready to topple over. Take that, Thor. He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
Excuse me. What did you hit there? And why did it not kill the bird? Got you that time. Jeez.
His father's great. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Oh, what did I get? Grip of Tangoist. Gyost? I don't know. Activation. Chance to strike with an explosion of lightning that inflicts shock damage to all nearby enemies auto successful attack. Oh. Sure. Bird blocked. Yeah, like I don't know what it hit. But the bird just said, "Nah, never mind. You're not hitting me with that."
Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because
Oh.
that is their nature.
Thank you for the hydrate.
With all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery.
Yeah.
This is life, boy.
Alright, well that's that.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Oh, there's a
Well,
dragon.
agreed, and more
Yeah, we're
closely
not going over
intertwined
there
than
right
you
now.
might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's
Thanks,
own
but-
mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Or I can just tell you this story later.
Yeah, we'll listen to that next time we're on the boat. But yeah, if I'm having trouble with just like the wolves and stuff, I'm not going over there where the dragon's at. I will have to eventually, because I believe there's a trophy that I have to release the dragons. I think there's like 3 of them I have to go get. So I mean, we'll be back here eventually to get that one.
Scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
You know I was just here. Nope. Artifacts.
At least we got that taken.
But I'm gonna need another one of these.
Well,
Okay.
see you next time you need something.
Okay. Alright, so we're good on this count. We can leave this area now. And go back and talk to a spirit friend over here.
So you were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple. But I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm.
He really
seemed
has bad
happy.
timing
He seemed
asking these
interested in
questions.
making her
Because
happy.
it's always like right when I'm about to
Granted
leave
her
the
so
boat.
many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. And we'll pick this up later.
I don't want to sit here and listen to them forever talk. As much as I enjoy listening to Mimir stories, alright, let's talk to
The
you.
statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool,
What did the spirit leave us?
an offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
New crafting label. Bring Tyr's offering to Brock or Sindri. Alright, let's see what we got here. Probably another collectible. Nope, just a bunch of hacks over. Come on, I need an opening, please, so I can get across. Yay, thank you. How nice. I guess I should have came over here earlier. I didn't realize there was like a shortcut chain to doing all that. Okay. So, looking at the map, I have to go over here somewhere. So we're not far. I almost have Stonefall completed, so that's nice. Oh, that's where I was just at. What's this? Secondhand soul. Okay, so that's different, different things. So I gotta go kind of right here by where I need to go for the story progression for the next piece, and we're gonna hope that I don't have as much trouble as I did last time. It's cool that the world serpent just sits there.
when Odin and Freya got married.
The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new
getting
forms
rid
of
of the bot
experimentation
message.
and new levels of depravity. What awful mess!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Boy, over here.
I don't like that you're just chilling there like that, because I get a feeling you're gonna come to life.
Another map. Great.
Maybe eventually, I guess. I don't know. Okay, but I believe it's here I have to go. Oh, there's a shop over here. But it looks like the... Can we go the right way? Okay. So it looks like in the video the favor I have to do is actually inside that area. So, but we're gonna come over here and talk to Sindri real quick.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these.
Okay.
To work we go.
So this gives me a new wrist armor. Gauntlets forged from an offering blessed with Tyr's luck. Gives me a short chance to grant a short boost of strength, defense, or runic when damage is taken. Well, we're gonna try not to take damage, but it does give me a lot more stats.
You're in good health.
So we're gonna go ahead and equip them. And apparently I can upgrade them, but we're gonna wait on that because the gold needed to upgrade your bow. What's needed to upgrade is part of what I need to
You don't have to run off on my account.
or to purchase the armor. So this is Atreus maxed out. I know he's got level 5. Light arrows to take massive stun. Deal a massive amount of shock. Let's actually do this. Because I use the shock arrows in combat a lot. Let's just go ahead and buy all of these. Increase arrow damage and melee damage. Increase the Talon bow's firing rate. Sure. Go to... Actually, let's look at... Symbol of Menace is an extra boost in vitality. I don't need the Dark Elves things for right now. Blessing of Runic on parry. Defense when damage is taken. Cooldown when damage is taken. Defense when damage is taken. And an enchantment that increases strength and runic by 3. Sure. I guess for right now. Boost my strength and stuff. Okay. So I don't know what's
Found
this
anything
way.
good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
I don't know, bud. I haven't made it that far yet. To be honest. Okay, so I have to go through there, but I'm kind of curious on what's over here, because I can climb this way. Council of Valkyries. Oh. This is a late game thing. So we're gonna go back. I have to come here eventually for a trophy.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, you could just be standing there not doing nothing. I just feel like you'd come to life. But maybe you're just a statue.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Again, you wait forever to ask these questions.
You were taken from this realm. You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace. Yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go!
Maybe I should have just left it alone. Dark Elf, what are you doing here, bud? I just talked about how I didn't have to fight you guys anymore. We're just gonna take you out. Yeah, the fun part of the trolls. Come here, little dark elf friend. You don't trust it? What are you don't? What are you not trusting?
I think you got him.
Please, my fair Gulvin. This realm
was that?
suffers without her.
I see improvement.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
I mean, it's exactly what... Oh, yeah, I'm not 100% convinced it's just a statue either. But yeah, Kratos, I know you said that we're not going to be distracted by this, but this is
You were
what we're
telling us
doing.
how Frey ended up living in the woods.
And guess what? You're going to stop telling us about why she's living in the
up
woods
later.
because you keep asking these questions as I'm getting to my location. So we're just going to constantly not ever hear this. What is that? And why do I not want to fight it?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be
Oh.
Govi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
There must be a dragon through that door. I think that's what I'm hearing.
Trusting the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but
Nope, need to pick
see
this
her
up.
again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Okay, so the other set of bones is here. A new boat dock and a teleporter and a primordial. Joy. I wonder if this is the bones right here. I may just run in, grab it, and dip out.
Govi's bones.
What will you say to her?
Govi?
Mother, what have you left unsaid?
I guess. I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Ow! I didn't realize those things exploded. We're just gonna toss one of those. I'm glad my axe does stun too, so... quite literally just ripped his heart out. Okay, cool.
I can help out more if you want. Just let me know.
Poison resistance, okay. Sure. Definitely needed this chest, so it's main reason why I fought it and just went ahead and did it, because of this chest right here.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
That's fine.
For more like this.
Look here.
And I'm out.
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming.
Another map.
Yeah.
Bet we'll find something useful here.
Alright, I think we're done with
What
this
would
little
you
spot.
say?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
You got a point, Kratos. Oh.
Are
Hi.
you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Guess I needed to come here anyway.
They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
Sometimes axe throwing just gets the job done. Oh, I don't want to fight you though. We're gonna just cheese you with lightning.
Here, boy.
It's the easy way to do it. World Serpent Fragment.
It's another one of those maps.
I think I eventually have to find all the treasures for those locations. Or just one. I have to recheck the trophy. Is it this? Yeah, it's a skull. Definitely that.
The final bone.
Hello, World Serpent.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Let's get another cipher. I'm assuming that's all these chests are.
Hey,
Yeah.
this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
Who's behind?
It also contains the travel room.
You can now travel
We'll
there.
go visit the fire realm?
I'd rather not. Not right this second. Actually, hold on. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight things here.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Can I just leave? I cannot. Joy. Alright. I want the purple guy first. He's gonna be my big issue. Of course, there's more of you guys. Of course, there's two purple guys. Actually, let's change to these. Thanks for the healing stone. Yeah. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, come on. Bull. Whatever, man.
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
What's that?
Hello, Raven. Yay, max health. Well, it doesn't max my health out right now, but now I can leave.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago.
Yeah. We'll get back to that here in a minute. Can I travel to this other spirit? That I cannot. I can only travel to here. So I don't need to go there. We'll just have to take a boat across the lake.
I wonder why Gulvig's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Just bump into the barrels.
You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. As if her marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were
Good
more than
morning,
she dared
Honey
to
Badger,
fear.
welcome.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time
Just
together,
want to kind of
he knew
listen to
her
this and let it play out a little bit.
and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Yeah, I'm just still working on the platinum playthrough for this game. It's gonna be a while. How are you doing this morning?
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvig, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvig. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvig!
I get a bad feeling about this.
She says she'll honor our request. And reunite us?
Endow. Oh, I hate fighting these things. Yeah, I'm aware. Everything hits so hard, but I'm the same level as it. I hate fighting these witch things. They're the worst. The trials are what's stopping me. I'm doing good though. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. And yes, they are very annoying. Try and get rid of these little flying things in the back. Yeah, sit down.
Say it. I told you
Out
so.
of here.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Jeez. Fighting one of those and in combination with those nightmares are ridiculous. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. So I was mistaken. I thought I was level 4. My axe is level 4. I am level 2. So that is why I'm getting one shot by everything. And you know what? That is okay. We are making it work. Slowly but surely, we are making it work. I need goals. There we are. Optionals. This one. So I gotta go all the way down over here and get rid of those 3, and then I will have everything I need for my armor set that I want.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Gloa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms.
Need these?
All in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge.
To see how annoying these are going to be, because I think I have to fight enemies for these.
Odin is a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
Think I don't see you sitting back here.
That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Kratos said, hold on, maybe stop talking a little bit. Okay, so is there one? I'm assuming there's one up here. Maybe? Oh. This isn't going to be helpful. Oh, yeah. I want you. Goodbye. Okay, that worked.
Are those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Okay. Well, that's one. Second one is way over there. One's in the back. Okay. Sometimes the best way to get rid of an enemy is just send him flying off the edge. And that's okay, because he was the harder one out of the three, so I'm glad that he's the one that went over the edge.
I see some loot up there.
Oh, there's a few of these things over here. Oh, there's another one right back there.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. But I can just tell you this story later.
Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Do I hit it from over here? Yeah. Okay, now the not so fun part is trying to fight these guys. Get the walls going.
Keep it up.
It's just staggered with the electric. Yeah, this game's really good.
How did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all of these men to their deaths.
Oh.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Yeah, this game it's different from the first three. I would say if you get a chance to play the first three, do so. But they're definitely a little different. Pretty much the only customization you get in those games is like weapons that you pick up. Whereas in this game you have like armor and other such like that. So it is different in this game.
Yes, sir.
But it's a really good game. I really enjoy it.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
Okay, I feel like that definitely hit that, but sure. It's amazing. One of my favorite games of all time. Yeah. I have not played... I've played a little bit of the sequel, but I ended up stopping because I wanted to play it for stream. So once we beat this game, we're going to start... We're gonna start Ragnarok, which is the name of the second game. Can I hit you from here? I feel like I should be able to. I feel like I definitely should be able to hit that from right there, but can't wait to see it. Yeah, it'll be a while because I gotta platinum this game first, so I'm trying to just progress through the story and then work on everything else first. How do I get this? There's gotta be a way to do this. So that just hits there. Because it's stuck behind there. I'm pretty sure that chain I can't get up, right? Yeah, because it's not knocked down. I just get stuck there. I don't believe there's a higher up point that I can hit this from, so I gotta be able to hit it from somewhere. That's definitely not it. Oh, do I need to do this right this second? No. But is it good to do right this second while I'm here? Sure. Oh, you know what? I see the problem. That took me a minute longer to see that than I wanted to. I completely forgot about this whole climbing section right here. Well, there was a dock here at one point. Could do that. Well, that just goes over there. Lightning-infused metal used by the kin of Thor. Okay. Oh. I guess I did a treasure map without me. I'm sure there's something I have to do with the braziers, so we'll come back and do that a different time. Ymir's Breath, a rare axe pommel. Create a frost explosion. Okay. And now I can hit this. Why I have to come all the way over here before hitting it, I don't know, because there's zero reason for me to come back here. So, honestly, I'm not sure what's the point of the explosion thing being there.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Yep.
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
Nope.
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
No, I would say he was a pretty good leader. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way you guys are dead. Lightning wolves. Lightning wolves, pretty OP so far. Ow. Excuse me, sir.
Captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this? Treasure map. All right.
That's a primordial dude. We'll try and come back to that.
I want to help the spear.
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
Armor.
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Nope.
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged.
How convenient.
Every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. And we'll pick this up later.
My men are...
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Boom.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Alright, so let's go talk to a dwarf. Conveniently, there's a dock right here.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Nope, because you wait until I get right
Ymir,
to
the first giant, had
the dog
emerged
to ask
every
the
form of
question
life began to spring forth
every
from Ymir.
time.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Every time. It's never changes. Is there even anything to do over here? Does not look like it. Okay. Must be just something for later. He always waits right before it gets to the dog to say, hey, can you finish the story? And I don't feel like sitting there.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
Yes, I know you're wanting to do something for me.
Safe, bruiser boy. Go scuff that out.
Yeah, looking all snazzy now. Can I upgrade this stuff too? Okay, so the real question is, what can I get away with? That's 8, that's 8, and this is 12. So either way, I'm going to upgrade one or the other. 7 strength, 33 defense, 25 defense, 25 defense, 3 vitality, 4 vitality. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade the chest piece. Because I don't think I can buy the solid stuff yet. I don't want to sell. Resurrection stones, I need to buy one of these. Yeah, that's soft. I need solid. Artifacts, we can sell this.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
Kind of make some of my money back.
Next, where's I see you?
Yeah. I got a full armor set now. That's actually supposed to be pretty decent to actually take all the way through the game. So we may just do that. Now I have to put enchantments sockets in. Frost resistance, poison resistance. This gives me 4 vitality. Sure. I already have something in here, and I have 2 slots in this one now, so. Blessing of Runic on a successful parry. What is this one? Health burst on successful parry. No. Is it on my old waist? Unsocket. Put that back on. Go to sockets. And we'll socket that on there. And then we can do a defense one. Do I want defense or cooldown? Oh, so this one gives me defense and has a low activation of cooldown. But this one gives me cooldown with a low activation of a defense. But this one gives me vitality, so we may do the vitality one, because more HP is always nice. Yeah. A pretty cool armor set, in my opinion, honestly. Don't know if we're going to keep it, but we are going to hold on to it for now, at least. Which one's this? how I can upgrade it. Just gives 1 frost. I don't know. Okay. Well, I am at that mark. So I think we are going to call it here. I know I didn't progress the story a whole lot, but we did get an armor set for the game, and that should hopefully tie us over to the end. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep the armor or not. I may just hold on to it and just level it up as I go. And just depends on how I like it. We do have some more collecting and stuff to do, but we'll get that as we progress through the story. Thank you guys for coming out and watching, and I will catch up with you guys later. If you made it this far into the video, remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun YouTube jazz, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.